We stay with the SGA as concerns about this year's presidential election shape up on campus. Earlier this week, I had the chance to sit down with outgoing student body president Cam Patterson to talk about moving forward after this week's election dilemma, as well as his time served as the president of the Student Government Association. Well, it's nice to have you with us, President Patterson.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I guess amidst all the controversy that is taking place this week regarding the SGA presidential elections, I guess we'll start there, and I guess we'll ask, what went into your decision to let the two presidential candidates on Friday know about the unofficial results that were eventually released?
Well, you know, at first it's something that we thought we would be able to do on Friday. We thought that at 5 o'clock the Blackboard administrator would be able to run the results. But as we found out Friday morning, the Blackboard administrator wasn't in the office, that he had to step out of town for some family issues. So therefore, we were not able to get the official results. And we thought that by releasing what we perceived as the unofficial results, that we could give each candidate a sense of ease heading into spring weekend. And we thought that if they knew, that they would be better able to enjoy their weekend. So that was one of the reasons in which we made that decision, or which I made that decision.
Now we're going to sort of shift gears from what took place last week and just talk about your presidency here the last year. Of course, elected to be SGA president last spring. What do you think has been your proudest moment as SGA president?
I don't know. I'm a very political-minded person, so I think anytime I saw a piece of legislation come through the Senate, that just always made me happy. To see senators looking at our Constitution, looking at our bylaws, looking at the way in which we do things and saying to themselves, we can do it better, or we shouldn't do it this way, and actually wanting to make that change. That's probably been one of the most exciting things, because, I mean, we've had more legislation this year than we've had in the prior years that I've been on the Senate. So to see that activity out of the Senate has been the neatest thing. I would say that our relationship with the Rotunda, with all of campus media, has improved, which is, to me, has been a neat thing to watch. I think that anytime someone wants a piece of information from the student government, I think that now they have no problem obtaining that information. So it's the transparency's there, the activity amongst the Senate's there. So I think we've made a lot of improvements, particularly in those two areas.
And of course, Ben Britton will be the person to succeed you as SGA president. Do you have a message to Ben Britton as he gets ready to take over, of course, starting next year?
I guess if I could give one piece of advice to my predecessor, I would say hold those that you work with accountable.
With exam week approaching, students on campus will be flocking to the Greenwood Library in order to study up one last time before finals. The library staff has recently announced that starting on Sunday, April 18th, and running through Wednesday, April 21st, the Greenwood Library will be extending its operating hours until 4 a.m. The library will be resuming its normal closing time of 12 a.m. for the remainder of that week before extending its hours again until 4 a.m. beginning on Sunday, April 25th through Thursday, April 29th. For more information about the library's special hours of operation, you can visit their website at www.longwood.edu/library. We end today's broadcast with the latest numbers released by Longwood University's Office of Admissions on the amount of students planning to enroll at Longwood in the fall. As it stands, 2,650 incoming freshmen have applied to the university, with more than 400 freshmen having already made their deposits to attend this fall. The Office of Admissions has stated that 1,031 students will be the limit for those being admitted into the class of 2014 for the fall semester. Well, that's our show for today. I want to thank Corey Morris for stopping by, as well as you for tuning in. For Max Duchesne and everybody here at Longwood Live, I'm Keenan Crump saying so long for now, and we will see ya when we see ya.